Hey everyone, Mark Howells with Dakota Ridge Marketing. I wanted to take a couple minutes of your time today to talk about 6 categories that we at Dakota Ridge focus on and believe that all businesses should be focusing on as well in relation to revenue growth. I'm amazed that companies don't focus on a lot of these areas a little more or in more detail. So to start out, just to break down the 6 categories for you, we've got business and industry, audiences, branding, messaging, campaigns, and tools. And by tools, I mean software tools. And in these videos, I just want to delve into a lot of the specifics of these and give you some benefits and kind of the outcomes of why you should be focusing a bit more on these. So today really wanted to get into the business and industry side of things and talk about just specifically your competitive landscape or competitive intelligence overall. If you haven't done anything in relation to your competitors, it's time to start right now. The top reasons are really to improve your marketing performance overall. You can enable your sales team, and really inform your product or service strategy. So those would be the top 3 reasons. How to start, really, I'm sure know your top competitors in your industry or in your region. Really put down a list of the top 3 to 5 competitors and just some hot button areas that are important in relation to your competitors. So whether that's, again, your marketing or service or product features, what have you, just to kind of build a list around it. Some examples of areas that you could look at or tools you could use in order to put this competitive landscape together. On the marketing side, using Facebook, for example, you can go into the pages to watch section, which is actually in your insights, and add in your competitors' pages, and it will give you, good information on how they're growing, how their posts are engaging, so you can watch that closely. Also, if you go to your competitors' pages in Facebook, there's a transparency section that you can actually see what advertising they're running through Facebook or Instagram. So also good information. And on the kind of same vein with advertising, adbeat.com is a cool tool that you can just put in your competitor's URL, and it will give you all types of information on, data-wise, what they're doing, as well as actually seeing some of the advertising that they're running. So you can pull, creative information, copy information from that. So all good stuff. 80% of companies actually have at least one person working, part-time or putting together something on the competitive intelligence side of things. So it's obviously a big piece. This is especially for enterprise-sized businesses. For SMBs, I think it's an important piece that you can definitely add into your mix of processes. Some of the other pieces to competitive intelligence are to support your SWOT analysis. So obviously your competitors make up your industry and can define or help you support what are the opportunities and threats for your business in your industry. And one other thing that's really important, I think, that a lot of businesses don't do is update their competitive information. So a lot of businesses put it together one time and say, okay, there it is, done. But really putting together a cadence of how often you're going to update your competitor information can really help you out. Do it at least annually. It's really important to see updates on, if there's new competitors in your industry or region and what they're doing, because obviously they're constantly moving as well. And it's always good to know that information. One other area that I don't think enough businesses, bring into the mix is linking their competitive intelligence to their goals. So whether you're using KPIs or OKRs or what have you to put together and track your goals, it's important to bring the competitive intelligence pieces into that mix so you can really track them and see, hopefully the revenue boost from that. And speaking of revenue boost, 91% of companies actually see a bump in revenue thanks to competitive intelligence overall. So just an important piece that I want to give you a few insights on today. The next video, I'm going to jump into the SWOT analysis a little deeper. So just give some benefits about it and guidelines for it. And I hope to see you then. Thanks so much.